I want to be a YouTuber. Okay. I tried TikTok. I did fine on TikTok for a while, but I'm so sick of short form content. I don't want to contribute short form content anymore. And I know that's what makes money. I know that's what gets attention. I know that's what people want. I am done with doing what people want, what other people want. I'm sick of losing myself. I'm sick of losing what I want. I'm sick of following trends. I'm sick of falling prey to trends and feeling like I have to conform to get views. And I see this with so many other creators. I get annoyed by it, but I'm doing it. I'm following along, which is something I've never done. Okay? I prided myself on being individualistic in high school, in middle school, in elementary school. I was an individual. I didn't care what other people had, what other people were doing. I did my own thing. And yeah, that made me unpopular at times, but who cares? I was living authentic to myself. In college, I kind of lost myself a little bit. I also found myself and then lost myself again. This cycle repeated several times over and over again, but always feeling like I found myself finally. This is who I am, only to realize weeks later I would look in the mirror and I wouldn't know who was looking back at me anymore. And that isn't just change, because yes, change is scary and frightening and different. It was an inaccurate reflection of myself. Without realizing it, I was falling prey to certain trends and conforming. I don't want to conform. I don't want to fall prey to trends. I want to be authentically me. And in our society today, it is July 7th, 2025. It is so rare to be authentically yourself. And I don't mean this in like a preachy way, like, oh, people don't have a personality. No, I do mean that. I do mean that. People don't have personalities anymore. They regurgitate. They look at a short form video, they look at several, they look at hundreds, if not thousands, in a day. And I know that might sound crazy, but it's really not that far off, right? They look at that much content in a day and they spit it back at you. Think about brain rot slang, like genuinely think about it. It's like a code, a lingo for people to communicate. Where if somebody says something completely absurd that makes absolutely no sense and someone else says it back, they know, hey, maybe we have similar screen times. And it's not just like, oh, my algorithm matches yours, because at a certain point, everyone's algorithm is like this funnel, funneling down into the same content. And that is a conspiracy theory that I will get into, because conspiracy theories are fun, right? Why not talk about them? Sometimes they're real. Probably. Point of the matter is, people aren't themselves anymore. They might not even know who they themselves are, and that's frightening. And so, what do you do when you have a big, scary emotion like that? You scroll, you numb yourself. If it's not sex, drugs, or alcohol, it's scrolling. I'm guilty of it too. I'm super, super guilty of it. Everyone is. There's no moral high ground here. There's no high horse that I need to jump off that's gonna kick me in the face. There might be a high horse that kicks me in the face. I don't know. The point is, if there is a point, we need to get back to ourselves. When somebody looks at you and they ask you, hey, tell me about yourself, what do you say? You can say your name. You can say what you're doing right now, like your job, where you're at in school. What else? Maybe there's a food you like, right? Maybe there's a favorite drink you have. What else? What do you do in your free time? You scroll, right? I'm not trying to attack you. I'm just trying to make you see that. It's hard to see it when you're so close to it. Like many problems, it's really hard to see when you're so close to it. And I don't think it gets much closer than the distance that we hold our phones to our faces. I'm talking like I'm scrolling like this, right? And that's insane. I have a something on my phone that tells me if it's too close to my, like if it's going to be damaging my eyes. And I am 22. I feel like my eyesight is considerably worse than it should be at 22. And I think it's because of screens. I don't know. I think it's because of screens. Like maybe that's a conspiracy theory, but I can't see, I don't know. What do you do besides scroll on your phone? I like reading. When's the last time I read a book? I like running. I tell people, oh, I like to run. The last time I ran more than a mile at a time, like consistently, was 5 years ago. Why can't I think of anything else? I'm trying to come back to myself. 5 years ago, I ran all the time. 5 years ago, I read all the time. Yeah, I got busy. I'm always busy. Everyone is always busy. But when you love something, you make time for it. And I'm not saying that I love scrolling and that's why I make time for it, but it's something to do. You have 30 minutes, you're exhausted from everything else that you're doing, you're stressed. Scroll. It's easy, it's right there. Everyone else is doing it. You gotta stay current, you gotta stay up on the lingo. I'm challenging you to break away from that. Pick up a book. Doesn't have to be expensive. Go to your library, support local libraries. Buy $1 book at like a discount bookstore, a garage sale, Facebook Marketplace, little free libraries. Some cities have those. Mine does. I'm super lucky about that. This one is a little free library book, and it's awesome. Okay, it's dope. Do something challenging. It might be hard to sit there and read like 10 pages of a book, and that sounds so puny, right? 10 pages. It's so small, it's so easy. Try it. It might not be. And that's just for me, reading. Your thing can be anything. It can be art, it can be fashion, interior design, being outside, baking. There's so many hobbies that people might think that they do, that they participate in, but when is the last time they actually did? Again, I challenge you to try to take back your hobby. Do something with your hobby. Do something with your life other than your phone. Look at your screen time. Oh my God, I got a splinter. How did I get a splinter? Is it from my notebook? Okay, hold on. Well, I will tell you, scrolling won't give you a splinter. Probably. Anyway, this is the start of my channel. This is hopefully the start of something good for me. This is the start of a hobby. I'm going to research before I talk about things. I want to do video essays. I want to just talk. I want to vlog. I want to have interaction with people through the enemy. And this isn't the enemy, okay? YouTube, in my opinion, maybe it's just nostalgia. YouTube warms my heart. I don't feel gross and listless and apathetic, whatever, after scrolling YouTube, after watching YouTube videos. Because you can't scroll YouTube. There's shorts. Stay away from shorts. Avoid them like the plague. It's Reels, it's TikTok. Reimagined, right? Not really. It's like the same content. It's literally just reposting. I posted a short before. It's stupid. Long form content. Okay. If you're going to engage with videos on the internet, please choose long form content and really be there, be present for it. I like to journal while I watch YouTube videos. It's fun, right? I like to talk about what I'm watching. I like to think about it, be present with it. I want to contribute to that. It's something that I love and I want to be part of it. And I hope that you'll be part of it with me too. I hope I didn't come off as too offensive, and I hope that if I did come off as offensive, that it was something that you needed to hear and not just me whining. There might be some whining on this channel though, but that is my intro video. Come back and watch more videos that hopefully will be more well put together. This was just talking. Bye. Like and subscribe.